Hey folks, what's happening? It's 2:30 in the morning. I just woke up from a 1990s nightmare. Here we go. We got Efron Michael Jordan Kruger. He a nightmare on Elm Street. As soon as I wake up on the left-hand side of the floor, he getting ready. You can't get a piece of paper under his foot. He getting ready to smoke a brick. He caught that oop on the left-hand side of the floor and still try to shoot it with his right hand at point blank range, brick it off the blackboard. Couldn't get a piece of paper under his foot. That's garbage. Let's take another look at it again for educational purposes. They said he had a 48-inch vertical leap. This man, you couldn't get a piece of paper on his foot, so you know that's big cap. That's why we done with the 90s. Look, use your left hand, Mike. That's trash. Garbage. Hey, man, y'all gotta forgive me, man. My wife in the background coughing, going off that beer and butter. The dog coughing. Everybody, the dog sick off this 90s. Look at Carl Malone go down the lane, just shoot a brick with his left hand right over the rim and stand there and look at the ref. You need to go to jail, Carl. Let's take another look at it again for educational purposes. As soon as I got started to do the videos, everybody in the house got sick. It just start going off that beer and butter. Look at that makes me want to throw up. And then look at Efron Michael Jordan Kruger. Got me coughing. He can ready to pull up for a brick. That's garbage. Trash. The 90s was, man. And my wife in the background coughing. The dog started coughing. I'm thinking like, what the hell's going on? Okay, he got a little dunk on Stockton 5'10". This is what he was getting this game off for. Come on, man, this is garbage. Hey, look, man, when the video first started, y'all heard my wife coughing in the background. I don't know if it's the beer or if it's the butter, the Newport, probably the menthols, but Scottie Pippen got his foot on the line, wide open, shooting bricks. That's garbage. Hey, you know what? I believe for my wife, it's the menthols. It's the Newport 100 menthols and a little bit of butter. But for the dog, it's the 90s. When the dog started coughing, I said, damn, the dog getting sick off the 90s. Look at Scotty go to the hole and smoke a brick at point blank range and then go cry to the refs. Get back on D. And let's take another look at it again for educational purposes. Whose fault was this? Look, you just smoked a brick. Ain't nobody foul you and he crying. I got one for y'all. After Scott Burrell throw up this air ball, watch Jordan get funky with the left hand. Ugh, that was nasty. Let's take another look at it again for educational purposes. First of all, I think that was Stockton or Hornacek wasn't over there boxing out Jordan Kruger, and then he gonna get funky with his left hand? Oh, that was nasty. He had everybody going to the court the next day trying to do that little layup right there. He only hit that about 2% of the time, so don't think he got a left hand because he did that little layup. Watch Efron Michael Jordan Kruger flop. Look at this, the biggest flopper in the world. Look at this. Look at the flop. Did he just flop down? That was so delayed. That's garbage. Let's call him Efron Michael Jordan Kruger the flop master. Look at the flop master. Then he looked, he make it so bad when he got ready to flop, he looked at where he's getting ready to flop to. Look, watch he look back. He gonna look back like, okay, I'm getting ready to flop right there. Watch this. This was the worst flop I ever seen in NBA history. Look, he gonna turn and look and then flop. Garbage.